Hello there, people of YouTube. This is Joltstar109, and I'll finally be continuing after 11 months my review of the official Transformers book from the movie. I left off at Megatron, so let's move on. But actually, no, before I go on, I want to mention how videos might not be as frequent as I was hoping, considering some stuff that's going to be happening. Yeah, I'd rather not talk about it. First of all, there's some family problems and some personal problems, so I'm not gonna get into that, but yeah, let's just move on. Okay, let me try to fix the screen. There we go. Okay. Megatron. I'm not gonna show you the pictures because I want to get this over with. Clever insect, give me the all-spark by Megatron. Turn the page. Okay. Fact box. Height 35 feet, weight 5.7 metric tons. Yeah, tons. Strength power level 5, and his vehicle is an interstellar jet that we saw in the movie. And there's a pretty nice picture of him right there. Although I never said what that pose was supposed to do. Is he walking or something? So yeah. Let's move on. The former Lord High Protector of Cybertron, Megatron's ambitions overpowered his once firm but fair nature. In secret, he coveted the Allspark's limitless power for himself, and when he had the chance, he struck. Brutally and mercilessly, his army swiftly mastering the ways of war. Consumed by sheer lust for power, Megatron soon graduated to greater atrocities, devastating the planet he once served. The Quest. On Cybertron, Megatron came close to securing the Allspark. Determined to possess its life-giving powers, he homed in on the Allspark's unique energy signal. But when the Allspark was subsequently ejected into space, he was forced to begin his quest anew. So Megatron's been through his lot, and he was the Lord High Protector of Cybertron, but now he's the leader of the Decepticons. Yeah. You guys can understand. I don't think I have to explain that anymore. Fact box. Megatron can self-repair. That was weird. Megatron can self-repair most damage sustained to his internal systems or external armature. Excuse me. Almost instantaneously. He is very hard to injure, let alone render inactive. Fact box. Megatron is powerful beyond measure, possessing an internal self-regenerating dark matter power core of unknown, possibly alien origin. Yeah. I think I know where they got that from. Transformers Prime. Megatron in Transformers Prime has Dark Energon as his blood, because he injected himself with that stuff, and now he has Dark Energon. This has Dark Matter, power core of unknown origin, possibly alien. So, you know, that might actually lead us to Transformers 4 with Unicron. Might. It's kind of hard for me to explain, but I think I know where Transformers Prime Megatron was based off of from. So yeah, let's move on. This is gonna be. Let me loosen this up a little bit so that we won't be as pain. Alright, that's better. Megatron's optics double as technical weaponry, drawing direct from his power core and transforming the energy as burning pulses of boiling plasma. I didn't understand a single word that said. Okay, let's look at Megatron himself. Okay, this is going to be a nuisance. Tri-axis joint for multifunction hand. And it points to... Let me take a look. His hand. Yeah, probe, pincer, razor tipped. Okay. Mass dispersal brace, 1 of 4. I don't know what that is. Blast fragmentation shield. That makes sense. That's his knee plate. 12-inch cobalt tungsten armature. Darn, that's a foot. That's a foot. Wow. Internal servo musculature. Okay. Pincer lock release mechanism, and it points towards his forearm. Yeah. Let me see if I can squeeze these without moving the camera too much. Ah, for crying out loud. It's gonna get a nuisance, let me tell you that. Let me zoom in on this. Okay, antenna, cranial superstructure. His helmet, okay. Vocal interface, sonic amplifier. His mouth, dang it. Just say that, his mouth. You don't have to give it a specific name, for crying out loud. Yeah, let's move on. Robot mode, let's go into a vehicle mode. Megatron in vehicle mode. This book is gonna get really on my nerves. Let me see. Designed to strike terror into the pumps of his enemies, Megatron's alternative mode is an interstellar jet of terrifying speed and devastating firepower, like some dread bird of prey. Megatron will hang suspended in the upper atmosphere, raining lightning bolts down on enemy emplacements while his drone troopers picked off anyone who attempted to flee or fight back. Megatron is one of the few Transformers equipped to visit other worlds without the protection of a protoform exoskeleton. Wow. So he's badass. Oh, God. Nope. Oh, God. I'm kind of rushing this because I really am getting really tense. Dang it. Hold on a second, let me... There we go. Oh, what? Sorry, this is rusty. Arrival. Arriving on Earth many millennia ago, Megatron, on scanning the planet's surface, saw no need to adopt a local disguise. All that mattered was finding the Allspark. When he was excavated from his icy prison in the Arctic by Sector 7 agents and transferred to a holding facility within the Hoover Dam, his Cybertronian form remained unchanged. Okay. There's a couple of boxes here, so let me just go to the thing here. Top speed, Mach 3. 0-60 in 0.011 seconds. Engine, plasma injection. He's a jet. Okay. Lift potential, 2K metric tons. I don't know what that is. Top speed, Mach 3. In case you don't know what Mach 3 means, it means 3 times the speed of sound. And that's fast. Okay. Fact boxes. The light's getting on my nerves. Megatron can, if he so wishes, simply imagine an alt mode and make it a reality, without the necessity of physically trans-scanning an existing vehicle. That I found very cool. That is vicious. Yeah. I can kind of see now how, I can kind of see now where he got his tank mode from in ROTF. Although that doesn't really explain his truck mode in DOTM. Yeah. Facts box number 2. Megatron possesses a matter inversion traction beam, one that is almost irresistible to anything caught in its vertically or horizontally dispersed field. Fact box number 3. Megatron's hull is made from a carbon derivative. I don't know what that is. Hold on, let me pronounce this. Derivative. Yeah, that absorbs energy, enabling him to enter a planetary atmosphere without shielding. Wait, let me... Megatron's hull is made of carbon derivative. Oh, okay, I get it. Fact box number 4. Megatron is virtually soundless while in flight. Numerous dedicated stealth systems make him virtually impossible to detect until he's right on top of his target. So he's a stealth master. He's a ninja. Yeah. There's a pretty nice picture. Pretty. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the labels. This is gonna be a freaking long review. Rear stabilizer fin. The carbonized hull plating, which is the wing, which is what this was talking about. The navigational interface. His head. Lightning emitter. A port. So that's where the lightning comes from. Forward barrage weapons. Those are his arms. Pivot for forward barrage weapons. So they can move, basically. Interstellar slipstream channels. I'm sorry this is so boring, guys. But look. Oh, let me move on first. Stealth mode field generators. So those wing things are stealth generators. Carbonized hull plating, we already know that. Primary neutronic thrusters. Boom. Next page. This is it. The reviews will... not the review. The part will end here. I'm going to try to cut parts very little. And try to go as fast as I can. Hold on. Let me read that last. Whoa! My bad. I accidentally tackled the camera. Oh boy. Unstoppable force. Let me see if you can really see that. Yeah, you can see that. Unstoppable force. Though Megatron does possess a wide variety of utterly lethal built-in weapons, including 100 megawatt lightning emitters and fragmentation shell barrage cannons, in truth he is the weapon. Such is his overall strength and power, not to mention his incredible resistance to injury or damage. Megatron, when in robot mode, rarely ever needs to access his built-in weaponry, preferring simply to crush, maul, and eviscerate with his bare hands. Enemies are snared by his telescoping claws, and the tips of which are razor sharp and diamond hard, before being torn apart and crushed underfoot. What? Oh, few, if any, survive a direct encounter with Megatron. Poor Jez. Yeah, that's... See, Megatron prefers to use his hands. He's a dirty worker. He uses his hands. He's a molester. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, let me see if I can get... Let me take off the camera from its thing. There we go. There you go. You can see a pretty nice picture. Yeah, you can see it pretty nice. Let me stay back here for a little bit and get a good look. Yeah. Okay. And let me put this back on here. What? Oh, there we go. What? No. Forget it. I'll fix it later. Last one. In weapon mode, Megatron can multiply his own gravimetric value, adding to the sheer downwards crushing force he can exert, up to a maximum of 30,000 psi. Pounds per square inch. 30,000 pounds per square inch. Let's say this. Let's say the tip of my finger is 1 square inch. If I go like this, that's 30,000 pounds right there. That is a hell of a lot of pounds. Or pressure, I should say, but that's a lot. God, Megatron, you are vicious. You hear that, Megatrons? I'm talking to my leader class Megatron, I'm talking to my Voyagers, and that's it. So, yeah, this is part 3 of Transformers the Book, Megatron. Next will be Barricade. Oh, no, never mind. Trans-scanning. This is the next part, so please stay tuned for that. And my 20Q fell. The tape. Goodbye, as I fix this.